The British royal family power struggle, Princess Catherine versus Queen Camilla. The British monarchy is no stranger to evolution, but behind the grandeur of royal traditions, a silent power struggle is unfolding. A shift is happening, one that could redefine the future of the House of Windsor. At the center of this transformation, Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales. No longer just Prince William's wife, Catherine has emerged as a modern royal icon, captivating the public with her grace, her poise, and her growing influence. Yet, as her star rises, it casts a long shadow, one that subtly, but surely, threatens the standing of Queen Camilla, King Charles III's wife and queen consort. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. This is more than just a tale of royal hierarchy. This is a battle of perception, legacy, and the very future of the monarchy itself. The rise of Princess Catherine. Catherine Middleton entered the royal family as a commoner, but over the years, she has transformed into one of its most powerful figures. Through carefully curated public appearances, charitable initiatives, and an undeniable connection with the British people, Catherine has solidified her place as the face of the monarchy's future. It's no accident that Catherine's public image has been meticulously crafted. Every outfit, every event, every statement is deliberate. She doesn't just attend royal engagements, she owns them. Whether it's championing mental health awareness, advocating for early childhood education, or exuding regal confidence at state banquets, Catherine embodies a monarchy that respects tradition while embracing modern values. And then there's the jewelry, the silent yet powerful signal of her growing influence. The Cartier halo tiara, which she famously wore on her wedding day, is not just a dazzling accessory. It's a symbol of legacy, of power, of a queen in waiting. As she dons more royal heirlooms, gems once reserved for queens, she sends an unmistakable message. She is not just the Princess of Wales. She is the future of the monarchy. Queen Camilla, a symbol of the past? In contrast, Queen Camilla represents the monarchy's past, one still haunted by the ghost of Princess Diana. Though she has worked tirelessly to repair her image over the years, Camilla's role as queen consort remains a delicate one. Unlike Catherine, she lacks the natural adoration of the public. Her past as the controversial figure in Charles and Diana's marriage continues to linger in the public consciousness. While she has secured her place beside King Charles III, there is a growing sense that she is merely a transitional figure, bridging the gap between Queen Elizabeth II's reign and the eventual rule of William and Catherine. And herein lies the subtle, but undeniable, tension. As Catherine's influence grows, Camilla's role becomes increasingly ceremonial. Once seen as Charles's most trusted partner in royal affairs, Camilla is now finding herself eclipsed by a younger, more beloved royal figure. Even in matters of fashion, Catherine's choices dominate headlines, while Camilla's appearances barely make a ripple. Public perception is clear. Catherine is the fresh face of the monarchy, while Camilla is a relic of its past. A silent rivalry brewing? Unlike the overt feuds of the past, think Diana versus Charles or Harry versus William, this is a power struggle that is playing out quietly, yet unmistakably. Royal observers have noted that Catherine's increasing responsibilities often place her at the forefront of royal engagements, while Camilla's presence remains secondary. When the two women appear at the same event, it is Catherine who commands attention. Even the choice of jewelry tells a deeper story. The royal family's most significant pieces have long been associated with power. When Queen Elizabeth II was alive, she strategically assigned these jewels to members of the family, reinforcing their status. Now, as Catherine wears more of these heirlooms, it is a clear sign that the monarchy is preparing for her ascension. Meanwhile, Camilla, though technically holding a higher title, finds herself in a precarious position. Will she continue to hold relevance, or is she simply a placeholder until Catherine inevitably takes center stage? The public's verdict. The people have spoken, and their preference is clear. Polls, social media discussions, and royal commentators all point to the same conclusion. Catherine is the royal they trust. She represents dignity, resilience, and the monarchy's ability to adapt. Camilla, despite years of rehabilitation in the public eye, struggles to command the same level of affection. The generational shift is undeniable. Camilla reminds many of the monarchy's mistakes, while Catherine symbolizes its future. The contrast couldn't be more stark. Where Catherine is seen as regal yet relatable, Camilla is viewed as distant. Where Catherine's fashion choices inspire trends, Camilla's remain overlooked. Where Catherine's charity work garners praise, Camilla's efforts seem overshadowed. And the most telling sign? In royal coverage, Catherine's name dominates the headlines, while Camilla's role feels increasingly ornamental. What comes next? The monarchy has always been about continuity, but it is also about survival. As King Charles III's reign continues, the role of his queen consort may gradually fade into the background, making way for the era of William and Catherine. The question now is, how will Camilla adapt? Will she attempt to reinforce her influence, or will she gracefully step back as Catherine takes the lead? And how will the royal family handle this internal shift? Will Charles push for Camilla to maintain a strong presence, or will he acknowledge the inevitable transition that the public so clearly desires? This silent battle for influence may not be loud, but its consequences will shape the future of the British monarchy for years to come. One thing is certain, the crown may sit on Charles's head, but the true power lies with the future queen. And that future queen is Catherine.